welcome back to yet another fucking episode of Bragging Books like
Hey yo
of IPGAF. We simply do not
give a flying fuck. We don't give a flying fuck.
Yeah, fucks don't fly around here.
No sir.
Give me a second.
All right.
Did he just say pigs fly?
I did. Now, Pharaoh said give him a second, so I don't know how long the second is. But I don't want to start this topic without my man's up there, man. It actually was a second. We're good. All right, cool. So now that he's back, we can start this damn topic. Savon, take it away. Let everybody know what we're talking about.
We will be talking about the infamous story of Carlee Russell. So, for those who don't know who Carlee Russell is a special... how do I want to say this? It's a very special circumstance. What Pharaoh said. So,
carry on.
Carlee Russell is a woman who had went missing in July. I would say July.
So it was July
13th. Yeah, it was.
Bro, you told me it was a few months ago, bro. It's still July.
I thought it was because it was just like so far back in my mind. Like once I heard, I'll get to that. But apparently, July 13th, which is funny as hell, she went missing, and apparently she went missing because she was following a toddler that was on the interstate.
First of all, dumb as shit. Carry on.
And apparently, she went missing, and the police found her hair, her phone, and her car on the side of the road where apparently she went missing, and she returned July 15th. Approximately.
So 2 days later?
2 days later.
Okay.
And she had told the cops that she was kidnapped by a man who came out of the trees on the highway where she was following the toddler, right? Said she was blindfolded and taken to a house where she was forced to get undressed. And said she managed to escape the next day through the woods until she emerged near her house.
Okay.
What?
Carry on. Was that it?
Yep. Now, during that time she was missing, now you know how black people are. We as a community, we take anything that happens to us very seriously. Mm-hmm. So you had certain things. You had celebrities, trying to saying, hey, look out. I mean, if you see her, say something. You had churches doing GoFundMes, people doing all this stuff to help trying to find this woman. Right?
Hold on. Real quick. I just want to chime in real quick on this part while we're there. Bro, I see people posting about missing people all the time, right? And normally I never repost it. But this one time I decide, you know what? I'm going to be nice and repost it. I reposted, bro, just to find out a couple days later. She was bro, I was so mad, bro. I ain't never doing nothing like that again, bro.
I'm sorry. Also,
she ruined it for everybody.
What does GoFundMe's do for missing people?
I don't know. No,
I just thought I asked. I truly don't know. I all I have to think about is
I think it's more for the family than the missing person.
I guess so, like helping plan for their funeral, but that's kind of fucked up. I ain't gonna lie. But carry on. So like, was she not missing? What was?
Hold on, bro. Oh, bro. So apparently she so she said days after she returned, she admitted she was not kidnapped and did not see a young child on the highway. So then she said that she actually ran away with her boyfriend for those days. and lied about being kidnapped. When actually, in reality, she actually the day of she stole Cheez-Its and I think a drink and cash out to her out of the register at her job that day.
Why do you have to add Cheez-Its, yo? What the fuck?
Bro.
So why did she have to fake a missing person thing just to go disappear with
She
her
had
boyfriend?
no plausible reason to say she was kidnapped.
In her head, I feel like she does. But I want to know what it was. Like, I'm truly curious on this girl's story or brain process to do that.
So, hold on. Here's what I feel like she did, right? I feel like she did it because she felt if she cried wolf, people will forget all about the fact that she stole money from her job.
But how much did she steal? Did it say?
I don't know.
The
Probably
amount
enough
I
for
don't know.
probably enough to just take out of her next check. I don't fucking know.
This was the dumbest thing I've heard. I'm trying to find out how long it's been.
Bro, right here.
For a long time.
Russell was also fired from her job at the Woodhouse Spa in Birmingham last week after it was revealed that she stole toilet paper and a robe from the facility the day she vanished.
Toilet paper and a roll? A roll of what?
A robe.
A robe? Where does this bitch work? This is the
She
most
works at a spa, bro.
This is the most fucking random ass shit that's still a robe, some toilet paper, and some Cheez-Its and some money. That is. She said, yeah, I'm missing for a while. I need to take a shit, so I'm gonna get
Here's
this
the thing,
toilet
bro.
paper.
Here's the thing, bro. The thing that pissed me off about this, bro, is when she came back and said she wasn't kidnapped. There were people who were saying, don't be mad at her. And what pissed me off about that is because there are actually people out there fucking missing and you're faking a kidnapping. That was my problem with that. You had people actually out here looking for your dumb ass.
They could be looking for somebody else that actually is kidnapped.
And you was out there playing and there are actually little kids missing.
Not even just little kids. There's people who sold off the human trafficking and shit on a regular basis, yo. And it's not even just kids.
God forbid an actual person goes missing. No one is going to believe them now.
I wouldn't say
That's the fucking problem, bro. That's the problem. That's what I'm upset at. And people are saying, oh my God, she lied. She lied. And I hate to say it. I hate to be that nigga, but oh my God, a woman lied. Oh my God. Shocker, shocker.
Oh, damn, he said that on the podcast. Oh, he really don't give a fuck. I like it. Picasso.
Bro, because it's like this. Do all women lie? No. Not that could not be remotely that is 100% true. Not all women lie. But it's those it's just okay, let's be real. Men lie the most, women tell the biggest lies.
That, you know what? That's fair. I'll take that.
It's the fact that you feel as if instead of just saying I wanted to spend time with my boyfriend,
like
you decided to come up with this extravagant lie. For what?
Had your loved ones.
Well, you know what's here's my thing, right?
All that. Go ahead.
Here's my thing, right? See, I don't know about y'all, but if I wanted to see Nye and I didn't want my mother to know, you know what I told her? I told her I was going to my boy's house. Any normal human being will just say shit like that, huh?
I thought for a minute I thought this actually happened before. Carry on.
Yeah, this actually happened. I did that shit all the time.
Oh, cool.
I back when I would occasionally stay the night at Nye's house. I would text my mother like, "Yo, I'm staying at I'm staying at this guy's house. I'm staying with my boy.
I'm
Shit like
snitching.
that.
Carry on.
In no reality, I mean, I don't give a shit. This already happened. What she gonna do? Punish me for it? The fuck?
But carry on.
You're grounded.
Go ahead and ground me. I'm barely here anyway. Anyway, that's besides the point, though. I'm saying, like, my point is, if you were gonna lie about it, why would you lie about something so serious? That's like
Exactly. Calling the cops too.
I don't know if I'm gonna bring this up.
Yeah, nah.
I don't know if I'm gonna bring this into it. I think
don't know what it is. I don't know what it is.
I don't know what it is.
I'm scared. I'm curious, but I'm scared.
I'm curious, bro.
Damn.
Bro, it's IGF. It's IGF.
You know, Pharaoh, go ahead, bro.
I'm just gonna go for it. It's like when people falsely blow the rape whistle. Why would you lie about something so serious?
That's fair.
Yeah, that's fair.
Like right. That makes zero sense whatsoever. Like, that's crazy.
Yeah, and I think we actually already did a podcast on what we did about false rape accusations, right? Pretty sure we did.
I think we did.
I don't know. I remember you saying, at least, you said regretful sex isn't rape. I remember you saying that. I believe that was on the podcast.
I said that. I remember. But, I think we.
But nah, Pharaoh, that's absolutely true. And my thing next is, right, shouldn't there be some type of consequence for something like this?
Oh, she got charged.
Like, she got charged? What she get charged with?
She got charged. I know she got charged with false police report. She got charged with a misdemeanor. She got charged with 1 count of false police report and a count of false reporting to law enforcement.
Now,
so 2 misdemeanors.
By any chance, do y'all know how old this lady is? This woman.
I think last time I saw, I think she was like 26.
Go ahead and look her up.
Yeah, 26.
She's 26?
She's a 26-year-old nursing student.
26 years old, and you have to fake a report just to go hang out with your boyfriend. 26 years old. Let that just sink in. You are damn near 30, woman. Damn near 30 doing kid shit. Like, I had to ask your age.
Woman lies. Shocker.
I had to ask that age. Because that's some shit you do when you young and your parents stop you from seeing something like, even though you don't do it, of course. But that's youngin' shit for real. You feel me? I don't know what was going through her head, what's going on outside of her life to have her feel like she had to take it to that extreme to where she had to fake a missing person report just to do it. Because I guarantee, here's another thing, right? You come back with a story like that, you got kidnapped. Bang. First of all, the story was crazy already. Baby was on the highway. You walked to go get the baby, right? That's like a Kevin Hart story right there. Hold on, I'm not finished yet.
Fucking deer, bro.
I'm not finished yet. On top of that, if I see a fucking baby on the highway with nobody around it, I'm not getting the fuck out of my car. I don't give a fuck if it is a baby. All right, hear me out. That is some demonic shit going on, and I know it is. Because ain't no way this baby just walking around by itself on the highway at night, and then some man kidnapped him to the woods. That shit don't add up. And you said you got free and the woods was already near your house. Them policemen gonna go into that same woods where you come from. Like, all right, backtrack your steps. Where'd you come from? You said you was already here, so where'd you come from? We gonna get this nigga right now. So that's what happened to nobody else. If you can't even tell them where the hell you came from, you just you was looking crazy as shit, wasting everybody's time. They gonna put you in cuffs and they gonna walk your ass back to the station. Like, then you stole from your job the same day a robe, some damn chips, some toilet paper, and some money. That is the most random ass combination I've ever had. Is the toilet paper for after you shit out the chips? And now you need something worse, so now you got to throw on the robe? I'm so confused. Why? Why is this a thing? Why did you do this? The fuck is wrong with you? Oh, and the GoFunds. Oh, I'm not done yet. And the GoFunds. Where the fuck does that go now? Where does all them funds go? Back to the people? Everybody get a goddamn refund? I guarantee that's not how it works. I guarantee it's not how that works. But I'll be damned if I give it to the parents or that girl. I will be damned. But I guarantee the parents made that shit and they kept it all. I guarantee it though. But a missing person report. And I'll be real with you. I seen it. I definitely seen it. I seen it on most people's shits, right? But me personally, I didn't post it, which it sounds fucked up, but my account's private. Only people that's going to see it is people that follow me. And it's only like fucking 80 people, maybe. And they all in my area. I don't follow people I don't know. Unless they're meme accounts. But they don't follow me back, so they wouldn't see it. That's the reason why I didn't post it. But, like, you wasting everybody's time, bro. Like, that was just dumb. That was dumb. And I say dumb stuff just for the shits and giggles. But that was genuinely so dumb it gave me a headache. That was fucking stupid. But go ahead, Spawn. What was you saying? I'm done now. For now.
Bro, and Lil Boozy, he said something that was just like, yo, that's some real ass shit. Cause he was saying, like, he was like, black people in America already have it hard. You just made that shit 10 times worse. 10 times worse. Cause with sex trafficking being at an all-time fucking high right now, let's say a black woman now does actually get kidnapped. The first thing people are gonna say is, I don't know if that shit real. Cause they already see shit that happens to us and just be like, another day in the hood.
Mm-hmm.
Now you just made that shit worse. You definitely just made that shit worse. Cause no one is going to gather like that again.
You know what's crazy?
I'm listening.
Oh, I was waiting for you to.
Oh, it'll be the same people. I'm not even gonna check you. I had a huge brain fart just now.
It's fine.
Yeah.
Go ahead. It's the drink coming and kicking
Take
in.
your time. Take your time.
It's definitely the drink hit me, bro. I had
Don't
a
worry,
huge
I started drinking
brain
again
fart.
too. I ain't gonna lie. Moment you're talking about this, I had to crack open a beer, bro. I ain't even gonna lie.
You had to crack open beer. But nah, it's the same people. It's those same people, right? That'll go and turn around and blame the system and everything, right?
Uh-huh.
But I'm just like, to a certain extent, how far can blaming the system go?
True.
Like, okay, for example, right? Black people are known, or a common stereotype is black people don't tip, right?
Uh-huh.
Why do you think that is the stereotype?
Because we really don't. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, we don't tip.
We
Or
don't.
if we do tip, we don't tip well.
I ain't gonna lie
Now
to you. I
we
don't
all
got it
know
like that.
tipping. You all know tipping is like a certain percentage of whatever you order.
Mm-hmm.
So like, if that's a consistent thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
And waiters or waitresses see black people come in, they serve them, or they're taking their time serving whatever. You can't necessarily get mad at them if it's a communal thing. So now it's not right, but I mean, it is what it is. You can't be exactly mad at whoever's trying to make a living because the stigma that comes with the type of person you are.
Mm-hmm.
But if you really have an issue with it, then you need to do your part to prove it wrong.
Mm-hmm.
And if you really care about it that much, you need to get on the next person to do their part so that that's not an issue.
Exactly. That's why I don't play sports. I don't want people to think because I'm big and black, I can play sports. Because I can't. I suck. I fucking suck at sports, nigga.
I'm really
Don't
mad.
like
You
Anybody
said
who
that.
takes 2 seconds, anybody who takes 2 seconds to look at you automatically should know you ain't good at sports.
Hey, that's not fair. That's the opposite. That is 100% opposite of what my whole life has been. That's
Yeah.
bullshit.
But I just
That's because they see you a big dude.
I know that's not fair.
They're not taking the time to actually look at you.
I know I look pretty.
now I'm actually this is the only time I'll big up the justice system. The only time they actually did the right fucking thing.
Oh shit! I can't wait for this.
They charged her. They
Oh
actually did the
yeah,
right fucking thing. They
oh
charged
yeah.
her.
I was actually
They fucking
surprised when you
charged
told
her.
me they charged her. I honestly thought she got away scot free with that.
Cause
I ain't gonna
frankly,
lie.
when I found out she lied, I was like, oh, ain't shit about to happen like always.
Yep.
Cause and I remember because motherfuckers at my job got mad at me because I said, I'm tired of all these. I ain't gonna know it. Nope. I ain't touching that
Say
part
it.
of it.
No,
But
say it. Go ahead, say it, bro. I'll let you say it.
nah,
It
bro,
ain't falling
because
on me.
Nah, you gotta say it. You gotta say it.
I know he. I know. I feel like I know what he's about to say.
I'm tired of all these feminists out here
I thought he was about to say
trying
worse.
to. I definitely was. Whew. I'm
Did it
tired
start
of
with a
all
B?
these women out here, bro. Yep. I'm tired
Okay.
of all these women out here because they'll stand by each other. Women are great at standing by each other through the worst of it. But women's biggest problem is y'all always say we're sisters to the end, but you never hold your sisters accountable. Ever.
Facts.
Ever. If you bro, it's shit like this that get niggas locked up. Cause God forbid she would have never admitted to saying, oh, it was fake, and they would have locked a random man up. Then what? Y'all would have been sitting here letting that man spend years of his life in jail for shit that never happened.
Oh, on top of that, let me put something on that. Let me put some sprinkles on that, bro. It's like that dude that spent 20 years in jail for not paying child support for a kid that was not
That
his.
wasn't his.
That was not
Bro,
his.
I'd have been tight.
And she didn't get charged shit. She knew who the baby daddy was the whole time. Even admitted to still
It was
talking
20
to him.
years?
20 years.
Nigga spent 20
I thought it
years
was
of
8
his
years.
life. No,
You said what?
bro spent 20 years.
Nah, it
I
was
thought it
20
was 8
years, bro.
years.
It was a white guy, right?
Yeah, it was
It was
white
a white
guy.
guy?
Yeah. I thought it
Oh,
was
yeah,
8
that was
years.
8.
10,
Yeah, that
20
was 8.
years.
It was a white guy.
Here. Listen. Years is still crazy for a child that's not yours.
That
She
wasn't
openly
his.
said
You
it.
knew.
I knew it. She was not the baby daddy, and I still keep in contact with the baby daddy to this day. But since he didn't want to pay child support, which is fucking wild to me, how the fuck did he get put on child support for a kid that wasn't like? Where's the DNA test? Like, I just want to know how the fuck this got to that point. Like, but it's not even
And
the
that's the
topic.
biggest
But it's
flaw
so
in the.
crazy.
That's why I hate the.
No one held her
That's why I
accountable, yo.
hate.
No
That's
one.
why I hate. I don't give a fuck. This is IDGF. That's why I hate feminist groups. Because you always say believe women, but as soon as you get caught in the fucking lie, you go quiet. That
Bro,
is the
so hold
fucking
on.
problem.
Hold on. That's only a small portion, right? The problem with feminist groups nowadays, right? I would say specifically nowadays, because they weren't always like this. This problem with feminist groups nowadays, right, is they demand equality, right? They want the same treatment men get, but don't want the responsibilities.
Facts.
So it means if you fuck up, you get the same consequences as this dude. For
Mm-hmm.
example, what's the I'm trying to think of it. What is it? Uh I think I want to say conscripted servitude. It's basically you gotta sign up for the draft.
Oh yeah, I know about that.
Men are required to sign up when they turn 18. Women
Absolutely.
aren't. But I'm saying is if you want the same rights as men do, that should also be included in that. But they
Oh,
don't
bro,
want
they
that.
did. They made that. They made sure that shit happened. The government did that.
Exactly. That's
And
what I'm
you know
saying.
what
And then
happened? All the
but
women. Oh my God. That women shouldn't be out in war. That ain't right. That ain't fair. Women shouldn't be out there.
yeah,
This
like
is what you wanted. See, women back then, they were like, was all they really wanted was to work. That's all they wanted. They didn't give a fuck what kind of job it was. They just wanted to work. But you bitches nowadays make me fucking sick.
you
Out
said it.
here,
You said it.
oh my God, I don't give a fuck,
Tell him,
bro.
my
I don't
nigga.
care because I'm
Spit
getting
it,
pissed,
king.
bro. I'm getting mad just fucking thinking about it, bro. Because it's the women out here nowadays. Y'all are just so. I blame y'all dads. I don't give a fuck. I
Oh
blame
shit.
y'all dads. Because it's y'all bitches that be out here saying, we want equality, but you want to pick and choose what you want equal. That's not how that works.
Yeah, nah.
You can't say 2 plus 2 equals 4 and then be like, nah, I don't like the one that adds up to the 2. That's not how that works. That's nuts.
I want it
If
to
you
equal
want,
5. Nah.
bro, that's not how that works. If you want equality, it's everything. Equality means everything. That means you have to go out there and shovel that horse shit. You gotta go down there into the sewers and work on the pipes. if you really take a study of how many women go out there and actually apply for those type of jobs compared to a nurse, a CNA, and bro, like,
I ain't gonna lie, yo.
All
Swanus
right,
gave me a
let's take
fucking
this for
great
example, right?
idea.
Let's take this for example, right? Truck drivers. Whenever you go to a truck stop, bro, I would say every 10, not even 10, every 50 male truck drivers, you might find one or two female drivers.
Mm-hmm.
It's not. It's. I mean, it's certain things. It's certain things that women do that men do that women just won't do.
and I
And yeah,
applaud those
it is
women.
what it is, right?
Yup.
It is what it is, right? If you don't want to do it, I understand. Me being a truck driver, I understand why you wouldn't want to do it. I hate this shit, but it pays well, so I'm gonna do it. Somebody has to do it, and I decided to be the one to do it. But at the same time, it's like you can't be mad if I'm making this amount because I chose to do this shitty job. And you wanted this nice cushiony job where you sit around all day, barely doing anything. You get this nice AC, this, that, and the third, and then you get paid half of what I make. Now, granted, like I said, that's not always the case because there are definitely cases of men and women doing the same job that don't get paid equal. But I
Mm-hmm.
mean,
Hold on,
nah,
Pharaoh.
it's not the same at all.
Hold on, I
Bro,
want to say
it.
something real quick though before you say what you had to say, Savon. I feel like this is
But
important before I miss it. What is that woman's name again?
oh, the one that lied,
Oh, yeah,
Carlee Russell.
yeah, Carlee Russell. I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna fuck the game up. I'm gonna name this Carlee Russell and women equal rights. I'm gonna fuck the game up. They gonna think this is a whole different type of podcast. Fuck the whole game up. Get them views up.
Bro, and
Carry
it's
on
just
though.
like, you know what's funny, bro?
What?
The chicks that are doing, like Pharaoh said, that are doing those type of jobs ain't the ones complaining.
Cause they making
Exactly.
that money.
Those ain't the ones
Exactly.
who are complaining. They ain't the ones who complaining. It like, bro, if you ask a chick, would you rather be a housewife or work on airplanes? How much you want to bet she gonna be a housewife? You bitches out here talking about something. You want
Exactly.
equality. You want the same pay. But all of y'all are saying, I want a man to take care of me. I want a man to go out there and work for me while I stay at home. Those are the ones that are complaining. It's just
Is the ones with the hot Cheeto dust under their nails.
it's those, bro. On God.
I'm hearing a whole lot of I wants, but none of them are willing to work for it. And that's crazy.
And yeah, there's definitely
Like
and
it's
like I deal with like I said, like Pharaoh said, there's women that drive trucks, but there's a lot more men that drive
I
trucks. You feel
applaud
me?
those women.
And the
I
crazy
applaud
part
the
is
women that go out there and apply for the army.
I
My
see
sister's
it.
in the army. I applaud
Mm-hmm.
her. I ain't gonna go out there. She better than me.
Yes, sir. And the women that drive trucks, like the women that drive trucks, are somewhere I want to be right now. You feel me? Like I'm working my ass off to try to get in. They trying to get in their seat. I'm trying to work towards that woman. And that's something good because that's not like it's not nothing easy to do. You sacrifice a lot of shit to do certain jobs, right? You sacrifice sleep, time, your life, blah, 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 blah. But at the end of the day, it's for better shit for you. You feel me? Like,
I applaud all the women out there that are on their grind, doing their shit, not complaining about what you don't have. Cause complaining
oh
about what you
shit.
don't have ain't gonna get what you want. That's not how that works.
Well, hold on. If you complaining about what you don't have and you working towards it, I still give you your colors. I do. I still do.
Oh, facts.
Cause if you hurting for money and you talking about it all the time and you working towards it, shit, I still gotta applaud you. At least you know what the
Applaud
problem
you.
is.
To all my women that are CEOs in the army doing your shit, I applaud you.
And I sure as
Cause
hell
you
ain't gonna be
worked
in no
for that.
damn army.
You worked for that. You did. I
Respectfully.
honestly applaud you. But at the end of the day, you women have to hold yourselves accountable. Cause men, I get men will literally tell you when your shit stink. They will tell. That's why if you really compare friendships among men and women, men last longer. You wanna know why? Because friends amongst men, they hold you accountable. They will tell
Mm-hmm.
you when you on some shit. They will tell you.
Mm-hmm.
Women, you will just be like, "Oh, girl, do your thing," and then talk about her behind their back. That's why y'all friendships don't last.
Mm-hmm.
Cause y'all don't. I don't understand what it. I understand being a sisterhood. I understand not trying to tear your sisters down, but telling you about yourself is not tearing you down. It's not tearing you
Mm-hmm.
down. Is watching you do dumb shit and not saying anything. That's
Mm-hmm.
making it worse.
Yup.
Pretty much.
If you really stand for women, right? If you really stand for wanting equality, wanting to be better as women, take a book out of the women that were doing it in the past. Because they have it worse than y'all today. They couldn't vote. They couldn't work. They didn't have no say so.
And also, they didn't have an
They couldn't
OnlyFans.
even own land.
That's, bruh.
Listen, I'm gonna say
They
this:
had
it's
it
easy as shit
worse.
for women to make money nowadays too, just because of their bodies, yo. If you're a
I
good-looking
guarantee.
female and you start up a OnlyFans or go on Instagram, like
Paper right there.
I've heard females say, "Oh, it's a ton of pretty ladies on on Instagram and OnlyFans." That's cool, but if you know how to work it, but I say I do say that for everything, but it's a lot easier for women. But y'all give up a lot more, but a lot more women are comfortable with showing their bodies and doing this, that, and the third. That's cool, but you're making so much money from it that if you do everything right, you will never have to work a day in your life. You can sit comfortable even after doing this, that, and the third on OnlyFans or being an Instagram model, whatever you want to do. Cause just because you're a woman, you feel me? And to be frankly honest with you, you know, there's people out there that go through a change where they become women. It's rare you see a woman become a dude. I'm just saying, like it's just
Hey,
not see never seeing it.
where's the cap?
Just don't
Where
see it.
is the cap?
Like like I said, men become women all the time, but we we ain't be nobody no woman becoming
Women
a
say they
guy.
want women say they want what we have, not who we are. That's the thing.
Mm-hmm.
That's the biggest fact. That's the biggest thing ever.
But you will see a man spend thousands of hundreds of thousands just to become as near a woman as they possibly can. And live your life comfortably, but that's a lot of fucking money. All right, I just don't got it like that. I don't got it like that. And if I did, I'd most likely buying a car or a house. I'm not gonna lie,
I
just
tell you
because
now,
that's what I want.
if you take that women's rights group back in the day and then show them what women are fighting for now, they would tell them, shut the fuck up and get back in that crib. I
Oh shit,
guarantee you. I guarantee you.
Get back in
Cause
that kitchen and make that man a
I ain't say all
sandwich.
that.
he was trying to avoid
bro,
saying it, but I know he was.
bro, bro, cause they actually had a fucking cause. They actually had a cause. If you ask women what they're fighting for now, they'll say just rights. We want rights.
I'm like, okay, what
That is
rights?
what
Sounds like the LGBTQ, if you ask me.
women back then they would say, "Oh, we're fighting for the right to vote, the right to own
I
land,
ain't
the
touching
right
it.
to work." They actually had reasons to fight. Feminists now, they just want something to argue about. They do. They just want something to fight for. They have nothing to fight for. If you really wanted, if you like for real, if you really wanted to be a CEO, you could.
Let me tell you why I
If you
feel
really
like
wanted to be a truck driver, you could.
absolutely. Can I tell
Nothing to stop
you?
you from doing it.
I feel like the world
Like
for
you.
women and men are. Oh,
Hey,
we already had one like this. We already had a conversation like this. Are men and women equal? And I'm gonna go back to onto that
Right.
podcast to say this. Like I said, I feel like it's
mm,
equal in some
in
aspects
what?
than
In what
others.
terms? In what aspects?
We all got our cons and pros to being who we are.
Oh
Like
no, men
women.
and women are
Like
definitely not equal. Women have the upper hand.
no, let me say what I gotta say
Extra
though.
astronometry.
No, let
I
me
said that
say
wrong.
what I have to say though. Like for women, it's a lot more dangerous world for a woman, only simply because they're a woman. Like it's so much more that can happen to them, than an average man. Like women can't walk at night without being harassed or. And I'm not saying for all cases, but it's more like it's 100 times more likely to happen to a woman than a man that
Of
being
course.
harassed and hurt, taken advantage of, yada yada, bang bang. Where a man in that situation could walk all day and night if he wants to. Might get stabbed by another man, but the likely chance of that happening is slim to none, or maybe 10%. But in the woman's world, they have more opportunity to make more money than men. You know, just off of social media and internet. Even if they want to make the same amount as a man, there's no job in the U.S. saying you have to be a man to be qualified for this. just usually men are the only person that want to do that specific job. Like construction, I don't really see a lot of men in construction. All right, and that pays well, but it's harsh labor. It's very harsh, and that's where I say it's being a man or a woman has pros and cons.
Like, if I see another feminist group saying the wage gap, there is no fucking wage gap. Shut up. That has been proved. That has been debunked so many times. Stop. There is no wage gap. Shut the fuck up. What are you
Yes,
fighting
there
for?
is, Savon. How dare you?
There is no wage gap. There is no
You
fucking wage gap.
sexist,
There is no
racist.
Because you
Let
want to
me
know what's
stop.
funny? You know what's funny? It's always the women that go apply for like a CFO job, right? Or like like an accountant job, right? Going up against men with experience, and then they don't get the job. Oh, it's because he's a man. No, it's because he has experience and you don't. That's normally how.
Yeah, it's shit. That's how a lot of shit go. That's how the trucking shit works. To be
The hell?
frankly honest with you.
Like if I was to go in there, if I was to go for an accountant job right now, right?
Mm-hmm.
Fresh off a degree, against a woman who has been doing this shit for 5 years, they're gonna take the woman over me because she has
Absolutely.
experience and I don't.
Definitely.
That's how that works. They're gonna pick the best candidate based on what you can do. That's how that works. Now, are there some jobs that are out there who do that? Yeah, I ain't saying it ain't like it doesn't exist. It happens, but it ain't happening as frequent as y'all make it. Because for real, if you want to be real, like for real, y'all have me too. I'm gonna create a group called Us Too, nigga. Like
he said
like
that
come on,
before.
bro.
He said that
Us
before.
too, nigga. We don't have rights. Us too. In the justice system, we don't have rights. Y'all can sit there and cry rape, and I'll get locked up, and then it gets disproven. I go free, but I still have this rape title on my back while you still living lavishly.
Mm-hmm.
We go for a child custody. I can prove that you're not a good parent. I have a house. I have a way to take care of the child, but it'll still go to you, and I still gotta pay child support.
Mm-hmm.
Like, come on, bruh. Come on.
Yep. You know the world right now is so fucked up. The fucking fucking government just admitted to having aliens and alien life.
Bro, I was talking to Dre about that shit. And nobody gives a fuck.
No one gave a
Not one
fuck,
person
yo.
give a fuck.
Because we already
No
knew
one gave
aliens
a fuck.
exist. We already knew that they were here somewhere. You feel me? But no one really gives a fuck because we're hurting now, right? We don't gotta prove that exists. We hurting now. That really exists. These gas prices, bro. These motherfuckers real as fuck. All right,
Bro.
the price in the housing went up,
Facts.
bro. Why does it cost so much just to be alive? I'm sick of this shit. I think it costs more to die. Actually, shit is crazy.
Bro, I saw a skit and a nigga was like, his boy came in. He was like, bro, the government just proved that aliens are real, bro. He was like, and it's like, what you mean? And he was like, do I still gotta go to work tomorrow? He was like, what do you mean? He's like, do I still have to go to work tomorrow? Yeah. He said, so why the fuck would I give a fuck about aliens existing, nigga? I still gotta go to work. I still gotta pay rent. The world ain't gonna stop, nigga. Like, where's the cap?
Yo, like for real,
Where's
like
the cap? I don't give a fuck. Aliens
really
exist,
don't.
nigga.
I really don't. Listen, if you're dumb enough to think aliens didn't exist already, you're just fucking crazy. Because we have not even touched a percentage of this goddamn galaxy. All right, and we never will. Niggas exist, and they most likely
Nigga, we
got
haven't
better
even touched half
technology.
of the ocean yet, nigga.
Motherfucker, they probably got more technology than us per. They most likely do. 9
They
times
gonna
out
fix
of
the
10.
economy, nigga. That's when I don't care. They gonna
Let's be
fix the
real.
economy.
Let's be real. We're probably a TV show for them, like Griffey said.
We are.
This is the funniest shit ever. Like Griffey said, they bought us technology. We built pyramids over them years ago, decades ago, centuries ago. You feel me? So, like I said, I don't give two fucks about aliens. All right.
Not
ET is coming to my house and give me a wad of cash, bro. I don't give a fuck.
Then they gonna make my debt go away.
Shit, if
His
you do,
ass gonna fix these gas
Nope.
prices.
Then fuck off.
Yep.
Motherfucker, y'all got all these connections with aliens, right? They can literally help us fix world hunger, world peace, economy. Nigga, they can fix.
Whoa, slow down, big fella. You making a whole lot of assumptions on what aliens
They
can
can
and
fix,
can't do, big fella.
bro.
You going
You
based off
telling me
knowledge you have of
this
TV shows.
advanced? Bro. You telling me these beings of advanced knowledge, right?
We don't know if it's advanced, but carry on.
You over here assuming they of advanced knowledge. What are they, just some universal hillbillies? They rednecks that fuck each other's cousins. Like, you over here
Imagine they
making a
live
whole
on a
lot of
planet we
assumptions on what
actually
aliens
explored, but we're
can
just
and
too
can't
stupid
do.
that we never found it.
Wait, what?
What if they're actually on a planet that's close to us, but we're too stupid and we never actually found it after sending people there?
We?
Not us, but like
Who's this
people
week you
actually
speaking of?
Oh my gosh, Pharaoh. God damn it.
You over here doing a whole lot of weeds and whatnot. I ain't never been to no foreign planet.
Don't worry, I never plan
all
to.
I'm
I'm
saying is
scared of
this,
heights.
bro. My thing is this though. You can ask them like, oh, like, what is your opinion on our economy? What can we do to fix this shit? Right? If they
Stop
are
lying
such
to ourselves. We know who crack it was in the White House. Start there.
Whose crack was it?
Bro, if the government asks whose crack was in the White House, bro, I'm leaving. I'm leaving America today, nigga. I am moving from America. I'm going somewhere.
I'm about
I
to say,
don't know
don't say
where.
Canada. They
But
still
I'm leaving.
hotboxing down there.
I'm leaving, nigga. I am leaving. Because out of all the things you could have asked these so-called intelligent beings that you classify them to be, you asked them about whose crack it was. Nigga, we know who crack it was in the White House.
Let's be real, bro. Let's be real. They wouldn't have brought us to the same goddamn conference if they was gonna say who crack it was in there, bro.
Bro, that's like having having a thief in your crib. Something go missing, you be like, I don't know who stole it. The
Bro,
nigga
who
who's known
stole
for
it?
stealing ain't the fucking. The nigga who's known for stealing ain't the number one person you gonna look for.
Bro, you don't know
Hunter
he
Biden
stole
is
it though.
known for smoking crack, and you don't know who crack it was in the White House.
He's known for doing a lot of illegal shit.
You know what's funny too? Yo, they can spend years. Bro, they can hold on. Let me say what I gotta say. They can spend years, decades finding somebody that evaded tax. They dropped that bitch after a few weeks, bro. Probably like, I think it was like a week. In the White House.
Bro, it's bold of you to assume he gave him it a week, bro. It was like 3 days.
Bro, like
Bro, you know what's funny as shit, bro?
Shit is rough in this country, yo. Shit is
These
rough.
niggas, bro, they are proving why we gotta be one of the most dumbest nations in the world, bro.
No, we all not dumb, but it's
the niggas in power are just fucking stupid. They just, bro.
No,
the sad part is,
hold on.
the sad
Let me
part
say
is,
this. Let me say this.
It's all a ploy. I want you to know that it's all a ploy. All this alien. Oh yeah,
they doing something behind
cracking
all of it.
Nigga, we know what they doing, nigga. They're trying to take our minds off the fact that the fucking nation is collapsing.
Collapsing, bro. It's I feel like it's damn near collapsed, bro. I'm sick of this
hold
shit.
on. Here's an issue with that, right? Here's the issue with that. I can't necessarily say it's our leaders that are the problem, because the only way they can be in power is if they get voted into power.
True.
And that lies with we the people.
Sometimes, not all the times, because what happens is they take the amount of votes, right? And like I said, like we already know, they give that whoever got the majority votes for that state, they give them the point, right? For the president, at least, he has the least amount of power than all of them. To be frankly honest with you, he's just the face of the shit. But
to be honest,
that point,
hold on. They all have equal amounts of power. The only way the president doesn't. That's how checks and balances work.
I believe Congress got the most power, bro.
I absolutely believe that too. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Well, here's the problem though. If Congress passes a bill, right, and it goes to the president can turn that shit down. Now, basically, how they would have to undo what the president did was if they all come together and basically go, no, this bill is getting passed. So they would basically have to go through. The Congress would basically have to do a recount and get it passed through. So yeah, it would have like I said, it's checks and balances. That's how it works.
That's what they
But
told us.
Pharaoh, like I said, if even if he vetoes it, it can still go out regardless if they just do a recount.
Bro, they piss on our head until it's raining, bro.
Exactly. That's Mother Nature with that wet ass pussy I was telling you about on
So
Friday,
now,
bro.
like I said, that goes back to my original point. These same people that are just pissing on our heads are the same people in office every fucking year.
Yep, because we the people, we don't actually vote for consecutive, legislative, and I forgot the other one. I always forget the other one.
Judicial.
Judicial.
The
Yep.
executive branch is the president.
I
I mean,
said
you're talking about
I said
legislative.
And yeah, we do.
legislative. There it is.
Bro, they hold votes every year.
We just don't know
We
when.
just don't know about it. That's what I'm saying though. We
They
could,
don't.
oh God
They don't
forbid, bro,
advertise
like
it like they do the
that's
presidential
what I'm
election.
saying.
Presidential.
And like we don't know who to vote for Congress. Like I said, they old guys, like they've been in that bitch for a bot and they living pretty right now. And the government is so corrupt. There's so much legal shit going on behind there
All
we
right,
don't
so
even
let me ask you
fucking
this.
know about, bruh.
Let me ask you this, right?
I'm
When you
listening.
don't know something, and I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm guilty of this too. So I can't sit here and lecture y'all and talk about y'all wrong for this because I'm 100% guilty of this as well. When
Mm-hmm.
you don't know something, what do you do to find out?
Of course we look it up. We have
You
the internet.
look it up.
Okay,
It's
okay,
in a
you look
book.
it up because we have the internet. Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Now, with that being said, if you want something changed or you want to find out something, all you have to do is look it up. Now, with that being said, if you know that these elections are happening, but you don't know when they are, if you want to do something about it to change it, look it up. You can find everything on the internet. Now that also ties back to being that also ties back to being blatantly ignorant about it.
Mm-hmm.
True.
So you know it's happening, but you're not going to do anything about it because you don't feel like it or you don't want to.
Mm-hmm.
And like I said, I'm not going to sit here and lecture y'all and act like I'm not guilty of this too, because I'm 100% guilty of this. I know full well these elections are happening. I don't know when, and I don't take the time out of my day to find out when to actually do something about it. So yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I'm guilty of it as well. But at the same time, we all are, because
Mm-hmm.
nobody ever knows anything unless it comes to the executive election. And
Mm-hmm.
then like we said, it goes back to we have to get all these people changed, not just the president, because at the end of the day, the president by himself can't do shit unless everybody gets switched up.
And on top of
Now,
that,
okay,
mm-hmm.
y'all know that I forget it was in the news recently. I don't know if I sent it to y'all or not. Now, I don't want to get it wrong, so I'm going to say I'm not 100% sure what his position is, but I
Okay.
think it was a congressman who was doing a speech. This old dude, he was in the middle of a speech and he just froze, stopped
I saw that.
talking, just stared off
I
into
saw that.
space. Bro froze entirely, and they had to walk him out of the way because he just stopped talking for some reason.
I
They
think
didn't
he
know. Or,
I think they say he was having a seizure or a
like,
heart attack.
bro,
It was some medical condition.
that's crazy. Like, what? How?
I
Bro
mean,
was
I
like
mean, you
80
sound
years
shocked.
old at least. Bro was at least
All them
80
niggas
years
are
old.
old.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. These same dudes have been in office their entire lives.
Mm-hmm.
They were
Shit, nigga,
probably
I'm
in
about to run for
office when World
Congress.
War II happened. Like, they need to change.
Low
Like, some
key.
shit needs to change.
I really don't think you're I really don't think we have as much power as you making it seem we do though, Pharaoh. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like though, yeah, we can vote
Okay,
for him.
here's the
No,
issue.
no, let
Here's
me
the
finish what I'm
issue,
saying
right?
though. Let me finish though what I'm saying
Go
though,
ahead. Go
bro.
ahead.
Like I can hear what you're saying, and clearly us three could not just change that by just us three going to vote. Everybody would have to do it, but at the end of the day, I feel like it has to be a mass majority. Like it can't just be like a few states, like because it's so big, it's so much shit that goes on behind closed doors we don't know about, and there's people that keep them in the office for as long as they did for a very good reason that they have, because it's just so corrupt. And they're making sure certain shit goes down behind closed doors nobody know about, 100%. And I think in certain circumstances, they're not going to just get kicked out of office for some votes. It has to be like a mass majority of a good portion of the U.S. that will have to go through that, bro. Like they would have to see the
Yeah.
shit with their own eyes. Well, yeah, something like that. Own eyes.
There are a lot of people that are like, see it to believe it.
Yeah, I get that. But at the same time, the current state of our government should be enough proof.
Should be enough proof.
True.
Because it's always, we need to change the president, right? Which, yeah, I do 100% agree. Biden needs to get out of office. I don't know why he's in office. He's
I ain't gonna
doing a
lie,
shit job.
yeah, it was.
He definitely needs to change.
Barack,
But at
you
the
let me
same
down, bro. I
time,
ain't gonna lie with you.
Facts.
but at the same time, a lot of shit with our government needs to change.
Nah, Barack did the smart thing. He knew the only way he was going to get them white people to vote is to have a white man alongside him. That was
I'm not talking about. I'm not talking
I
about for
applaud him for
Barack's
that.
term. I'm not talking about. I'm talking about for
Barack
President
ain't endorse
Biden.
his ass.
Bro, wasn't he his vice? Oh no, not vice. Wasn't he?
No,
I swear he was doing
Barack
his
did not
campaign,
endorse
bro.
Biden. That should have been everybody's.
Hey,
That should have been a red
Obama,
flag for
yo,
niggas right there.
yo,
Obama did not
Obama didn't
endorse
say
that nigga.
shit about him, yo.
Really?
He
I
did.
swear
Obama
he
didn't
did,
say
yo.
vote for Biden.
I
Obama didn't say
swear he
shit.
did, yo.
Obama did not say shit.
Oh
That
shit.
should have been a red flag for everybody. Y'all thought I was joking when I said I voted for Kanye. Nigga, I wasn't playing.
Did you
You
really?
really voted for Kanye?
Yes, I voted for
I
Kanye.
did.
I
I
wasn't
really
voting
didn't.
for
I'm being real
Biden.
with you. I really didn't believe him.
Nigga,
To be frankly honest with you.
I was gonna, bro, for real. I was gonna vote for Biden until he said you're not black until you vote for me. I was like, yep, Kanye it is.
You know what's funny? Yeah, it was. I didn't even know he said that at one
No,
point,
bro.
yo. That's the crazy part.
Obama did not endorse this nigga. I don't even think Obama had a fucking bumper sticker, nigga. Obama was
No
not.
shit.
Obama didn't endorse that nigga. He didn't. He did not say shit about vote for Biden. I don't even think he wanted Biden as his vice president. For real, if you want to be honest. And I can
Yeah,
see
man.
why.
It was. Yeah, man. It was definitely rough for sure, yo. I don't know what the fuck was going
But
on, yo.
see, the thing is, politics is chess. The best way to keep your opponent from to keep your opponent blinded is to let them think they won. Let them think they have the power to actually win.
Mm-hmm.
That is our government. That is our government 100%. And we fall for it every time. We believe that we have the power. We believe we're winning. And they prove us wrong every time. Every fucking time.
See, I'm gonna have to disagree with you there. Because as being the people, we do have all the power. It's just that we're too stupid to figure it out. Or I'm sorry, not we're too stupid, because I'm pretty sure us three can figure it out. A large majority of the people have not figured it out. And it's really simple, honestly. It really is simple.
The best way to hide something is to put it in plain sight.
The same way the founding fathers of America created America is the same way we're meant to take back our powers as citizens of the United States. This is the whole point of the Second Amendment and the whole point of the First Amendment. In fact, it's the whole point of a lot of the amendments. We the people form the government, not the other way around.
Mm-hmm.
Now, with that being said, whether it be us voting through it, whether it be us going through the voting booths or taking up our arms and overthrowing the government.
Yeah, I'm not trying to get sniped for saying that, but I agree with you.
Now, nigga, if you willing to fight for it, nigga, you gotta be prepared to die for it. That's just how it is.
Honestly, and my point being, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Mm-hmm.
That's the whole
and it can't be
they
just
died to form America, nigga.
It can't be just a one rebel group. It gotta be a good majority of the U.S. That's what I was saying before.
But Jamir, they overthrown Great Britain to create America.
Mm-hmm.
They were willing to die for it.
Understand this, right? A lot of people think the United States Army was a well-organized group when they rebelled against Great Britain, which is a complete fucking lie.
It was
a bunch of farmers that were sick of their shit that grabbed a gun and said, "Let's go kill some redcoats." And guess what? They pushed the British Army back and forced them to sign the Declaration of Independence. Now, granted, yeah, things are definitely a lot different nowadays than they used to be, and it's definitely going to be a lot harder. But y'all also got to remember this too, right? The U.S. Army is filled with people just like you and I.
Sick of them.
When they
sick
get
of this
sick of this shit too, guess what's going to happen? They're not going to keep doing their job. No, they're going to want change too. It's at the end of the day, it's us versus the government.
Basically, yeah.
Now let us chill before they do us like Huey P. Newton.
Oh yeah, I ain't gonna cap. I was like, I understand, but I ain't trying to get shot right now. I'm allergic to bullets.
But like I said, bro, but like if you really want change, bro, you gotta be willing to die for that shit, bro.
Oof. Die. Me?
How bad you want change?
It's not enough to die for it. I'm gonna be here to see it.
This nigga.
Put my name in the history book, then you got yourself a deal.
Martin died for it. Malcolm died for it.
That is fair. But what about the rest of the people that was right beside them that died for it?
They all died for
What
it.
do you mean, what about them? They died for it. What? I'm confused.
Well, damn.
Were you making a point or something? Like, what?
Yes, I was like, where are their names in the history books? That's all I wanted to know.
They also died for it.
When you bring up Martin, you don't bring up, oh yeah, his best friend Taquan, right? He pulled up on the blocks. He was over here walking for days. No, Martin went to sleep, took a nap. He was still walking.
Like people,
no one bring up nobody like that.
Bro, people took beatings, got spit on just because they wanted change.
Bro, and this wasn't no
every
this
day
wasn't
they
no
shepherds.
This wasn't no like this wasn't like
this
no
wasn't on no type
shit.
Fighting shit either. This was peaceful, and they did all that for change. If you got to be willing to die for change.
Shit, I don't know if I want to die for it right now. That's
Jamir,
you
my
don't
brother
want it that bad.
Jamir,
you don't want it that
bro,
bad.
You my brother and everything, right? But I'm gonna need you to chill with this bitch shit, my boy.
Hey yo,
I'm gonna need you to. I'm really.
I don't want to die.
That bad. Nigga, cause you don't want it that bad. Jamir, if you want something to change, you have to be willing to go to the ends of the earth to make it happen.
I'm be real with you. I want some better gas prices. I don't think I want to die for it though.
It's like this. It's like this, bro. If you want to be the best, YouTuber, right?
Oh yeah, I die for that. I hands down die for that. I ain't gonna lie to you.
This nigga here.
Oh yeah, I hands down die for
to
it.
be the best YouTuber, but God forbid it came to his freedom. God forbid it came to his day-to-day life.
Ayo, Pharaoh, we the niggas on the plantation like, ayo, we sick of master shit. We about to go in there and fuck him up. I don't give a fuck if I gotta die for this shit, nigga.
And then
I'm gonna make sure my future.
Whoa. Those are two different circumstances, yo. You are genuinely not free, yo. You're genuinely not free. You might as well die at that point, yo. What the fuck? What are you on? Two different circumstances.
Ayo, Jamir.
I hate you, yo.
We the slaves, nigga. And the government is master, and you sounding like he gives me eats, he gives me sleeps.
This nigga is not whipping me, yo. Yo, they were genuinely being like, bro, all around the board, slaves, raped, beaten, shot all around the board, yo. Yeah, I would do the same shit to be free.
Nigga,
I would do the same thing to be free. Why the fuck would I be somebody else's item, bro? Of course I'd do the same thing to be free. But then,
nigga, we're still an item.
All right, Jamir, let me ask you this. Why did you get your CDL?
To make more money.
Okay, to make more money. Now, if you had done, if this was about, let's say, I want to say 10 years ago. 10 years ago, you wouldn't have been pushed into getting your CDL just to make more money.
Why not?
Now, the fact that you were pushed into getting your CDL is proof that our government is doing something wrong, and you need to make more money.
Because
Of course, I need more money
back then, Jammer.
But I don't think I'm about to shoot them for lower gas prices. I ain't gonna lie, yo.
Nigga, it's not about that.
Why not?
I'm not gonna kill somebody for lower gas prices.
Bro, I need to put this out real quick. There's two different types of people. So if I was like, it's not about that, then I go, why not?
Yeah, I was like, man, what the
fuck? bro, it's about the fact that shit in our government is not right. And it's not even about just the economy, nigga. It's the justice system. It's the fact that we have so many resources and there are still niggas out here poor, bro. It's just so much wrong with this fucking country that, nigga, if you want change, you have to do something about it.
Yeah, but why does it have to go to violence? Like, I just don't. We have peaceful.
Hey,
We
Pharaoh,
have
Pharaoh,
peaceful shit
No,
that
no,
goes
Jamir,
on.
Jamir,
we,
Jamir, you're not
hey, Pharaoh,
understanding.
we
You're
know
not.
who the Martin
It's
of the
not
group.
about,
We
bro.
know who the Martin of the group. We want to be the
Jamir, it's not
friends.
Jamir. It's not necessarily about jumping immediately to violence. But what he's saying, what Savon is saying is, you have to be prepared for that in the worst case scenario.
I'm like y'all just jumping. So I was like, yo, damn, I
Nigga,
want
ain't
more
nobody
gas
saying
prices, but
go
I
to
ain't
the White
trying to
House
shoot
with
nobody
Glocks and
for
shit,
it.
nigga.
Yeah, that's not what we're saying at all. We're not saying take up arms and immediately just rush the White House. No. That's not the point.
Anybody say, hey, yo, walk up to the White House with your Glock and I'm gonna bring a stick. We gonna fuck these niggas up. Ain't nobody saying that, nigga. I know we gonna lose that battle 100 times to none, nigga. Like the fuck?
Nigga, I'm not even gonna
I'm
show
just
up.
saying, nigga. I'm just saying, nigga.
I'm
If
gonna
it
show
was,
I
I'm just
wouldn't either.
saying,
What you
nigga.
mean?
If you want something bad enough, you have to fight for it. You want to be the best YouTuber? What you think it's just gonna happen overnight? You gotta grind for that shit.
Of course. Now hear me out, bro. Because I'm gonna tell you one thing I've always thought about, bro. If everybody was to actually come together and just stop working, or no, not stop working, stop paying taxes, bro. That shit would be done. That shit would be done same fucking day. Well, not day,
I mean,
but bro, what the fuck they gonna do about it? Arrest everybody?
It's not like we could just stop paying. Nigga, that shit come out of our checks.
No, but you can
can't
stop
just
it from doing that. You can stop it from doing that. You can also get paper checks.
Jammer, let me tell you this.
What? I'm listening.
Everything is digital.
Look, Savon. Listen,
the government controls how much. Now, if you just like, hey yo, now if you stop working, then you can stop some shit.
Exactly.
You can make some shit.
If everybody decided to come together, be like, all right, I'm done paying tax. That's all it is. What the fuck they gonna do about it? Everybody stop. They can't arrest everybody. Probably gonna arrest the nigga that started it, but still.
See, here's what they gonna do.
Arrest? No, they ain't gonna arrest the nigga that started it.
Bro, they gonna hit the black communities first, right? They're gonna start arresting them first. Of course. And then they're gonna move up. So after the blacks, bro, it's gonna be the Mexicans.
Make an example.
Then it's gonna be the Asians, right? And only then they're gonna hit the hillbillies.
Hey yo.
Then after
they gotta work their way up.
They're gonna hit the whites. That is a pecking order.
They ain't even gonna get Ayo Pharaoh. They're not even gonna get the they're not gonna get the upper class of the whites. Nah, nigga, they gonna get the middle class. The ones that are I mean the not the mansions and shit, nigga. Nah, like the townhomes and shit. They ain't gonna
they are not
gonna
be able to arrest every black person on earth, yo.
You'd be shocked.
They can't, bro.
Nigga. Do you know what the government will be? Nigga, you know what the government is willing to do to prove a fucking point?
Listen, bro. It's like I said.
Nigga,
it's going to come down to a war for sure.
These niggas blew up towers for oil. For oil, nigga. They killed thousands.
I know.
For oil.
I know. But here's the thing though, Savon. They can't afford shit like that. As soon as they see shit start going on down here and the economy just start like, Savon, can I finish before you start making your damn opinion? Shit, I didn't interrupt you. Damn. It's like I was saying. They can try to do all that shit they want. Our fucking enemies are going to attack right then and there. That's going to be the best time to do it. When everybody all fucked up in the U.S. They got all our fucking troops just going around just arresting niggas and shit. Yeah, bro, they going to fuck our shit up, yo. They going to be fucked up.
I'm going to help them. So now let me stop.
I'm going to start speaking Russian.
Let me chill before they arrest my black ass. Call me a terrorist.
Hey, yo.
Fuck around, they were like, y'all three are trying to start a terrorist group.
Oh, nah, we definitely not. We just speaking our
Who three?
He meant tree. He meant that tree over there.
Nah, me fucked up.
The fact that you made you know what, mom? You better not be my favorite parent. How you gonna make baked mac and cheese and not tell me?
Hey, yo, what the fuck? That came out of fucking nowhere. But
all right,
I ain't gonna lie. That was a really good conversation we had. It was actually pretty fucking.
But nah,
deep.
we know who the Martin of the group is.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
He gives me eats. He gives me sleeps.
I hate him, yeah. He's stupid as shit.
He said, Mom. Oh, I'm gonna tell her after the podcast.
Am I so wrong
Mom,
for not wanting to die for a gas show?
me and we talking about
It's not about dying for gas. It's about dying for
we talking
freedom.
about like how America
Your
is messed up,
rights.
and me and Pharaoh was saying like, you know, if you really want change, you gotta be ready to die for it, right? I remember talking about something. I don't think I'm ready to die over gas.
Is that so wrong?
Mom,
is that really
Mom,
so wrong?
we know we know who the house nigga of the group.
Well, listen, that's a lie. Watch it. I'm okay. Listen, watch your ass fucking get shot. 20 cents go down. I'm happy for you, nigga. Anyway, like I said, I ain't dying over no damn gas.
Savon, this was the straw that broke the camel's back. I knew he was the house nigga of the group. The moment I mentioned going to Africa and he started making racist jokes, that's when I realized he was the house
I am
nigga.
streaming. I'm gonna go ahead and cut that out. Anyway, catch you on the next episode. Drop a like, leave a comment, and subscribe. Peace.